Hey guys, Professor Bill of Comic Book University and the Immortal Hulk, issue number 6. Oh, look at that, and punch Devil Hulk in the face. Go ahead and look up Devil Hulk. There's a lot of things you're going to have to look up in this one. All of a sudden we get a reference to, General Fortius is in this one. If you don't remember him, go and check out his first appearances in the issues of Red Hulk. Amazing. We get to find out that he's actually working for General Ross, but he gets an awful lot of leeway from General Ross. General Ross doesn't know a whole lot of what's going on in here. That right there was the biggest thing for me in this issue. But the issue was amazing, but holy crap, that's interesting. So there's a big spy network going, and the way that works is pretty sick. All right, the behind the scenes stuff here. These people who are watching everyone. And obviously Banner knows that this is happening, and so he may not know exactly how, but he knows it is happening. He knows that the people who he loves are being watched always. So yeah, these characters, they're actually villains who are hanging upside down with their eyes removed and these implants in their eye sockets so they could see everything there is to see about the monitors that they're supposed to be monitoring. And dude, General Fortian, not Fortius. General Fortian is wicked ruthless, man. Just like he was in the Red Hulk book, but here, just that step above and beyond. You get a reappearance of that dude from issue number 2, the radioactive dude that like killed his son and all that. Oh my God, this is crazy. And Walter Lankowski is in a lot of trouble, and Captain Marvel. Al Ewing is doing a great job writing all of these characters. Mind you, the Hulk is the only one who's really out of character here because he's writing him to be different. Why am I forgetting to give credit to everybody who is involved in this book? He's writing the Hulk different than what we're used to seeing. The trick of it all is that everybody else is written really well. Not to say the Hulk isn't written well. Okay. What I mean to say is, the only one that we can usually expect to not get the regular standard treatment is the Hulk, because he's being written differently. But everybody else is being written pretty damned well. Specifically, Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel in this is, unfortunately, she is an authoritarian. It's the one thing I don't like about her character, but I enjoy not liking that about her character. It's something you can always expect. She expects we're going to respect authority. And she's usually the authority figure. She's not going to let somebody walk all over her. A lot of people may call her a bitch. They may call her whatever they're going to call her. But when push comes to shove, she is in charge, whether she is or not. She's usually in charge. And that's what she does here. But she makes a fatal miscalculation. There is a moment here where the Avengers actually face off against Bruce Banner. And there's an exchange here. Mind you, like, just for the sake of conversation, don't forget to check out the Avengers issue number 8, which just came out this week, because you get to understand that She-Hulk right now is technically more powerful than the Hulk. At least the Hulk from back in the day. Right now, he's got something else inside of him, remember? And he just absorbed the gamma power of Sasquatch. So, she was more powerful than how the Incredible Hulk was. That's important to remember if you read issue number 8 of the Avengers this week. But regardless, I need my light to come back on. There we go. But yeah, we even got the Iron Man armor, the Hulkbuster armor there. But everybody's there. Everybody's there. The current Avengers team. Oh, dude. Ah, man. Do you remember the original Avengers movie? Or it's like, don't you think you should turn to the big guy? Don't you think you should get mad and turn to the big guy? That's the secret, Cap. I'm always mad. Right? He kept on trying to say what his secret was, but nobody was listening. And then when you finally hear it, he just turns right into the Hulk. Something else is said, and he says, that's my secret. What he says later blew my mind. Absolutely blew my mind. Next issue, we are getting the Hulk versus the Avengers. That's going to be pretty cool for everybody's like, oh, there's not enough action. Psh, going to be some action next issue. But I'm telling you, what was said at the end of this was, oh, I was pretty impressed. The whole conversation is necessary for that. All right, guys. Yeah, it's the Immortal Hulk. If you're not getting this comic book, I don't even know why you're watching the review, man. Like, this, you need to get this comic book. Oh, geez, and I need to actually give credit where credit is due. I didn't do that yet. Action Reaction is the name of this issue. Al Ewing is the writer. Paul Mounts is the color artist. Lee Gerbett is the guest artist. A guest artist who actually did the entire issue. Make sure you're reading the last two pages in here, which is actually Al Ewing responding directly to fans. That's really cool. I really dig that, especially since he doesn't usually respond to people on Twitter. All I ever hear him doing is talking about blocking people on Twitter. So I like Al Ewing better in the letters pages than on Twitter. Just saying. That being said, VC's Corey Petit is on letters, and Alex Ross, of course, excuse me, sorry, that was my mistake. Alex effing Ross doing these beautiful, amazing covers. Brent Schoonover and Wu Dae Shim did the Cosmic Ghost Rider versus Variant cover artist. So, yeah, excellent book. Definitely have to recommend this. This is good. This was really good. This is more, again, we're going to get some action in the next issue, but these comics, man, these Immortal Hulk comics, if you don't like the psychological aspect, you're not going to like the comic. This isn't the comic book for you. But if you dig the psychological, if you dig the Alfred Hitchcock style stories as opposed to the regular hack and slash stories, like if you'd rather sit down and watch a rerun, so to speak, of one of the Friday the 13th movies, okay? Yes, that includes the first one. Then you might not like this comic book as much. But if you're cool with watching some Alfred Hitchcock, where he'll just completely flip the script on you mid-story and go, oh, did not expect that one, then you will love this, all right? Loving this. All right, guys, that's it. Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.